Hi, this is Om Namah Shiva. You are welcome to my channel Gas, Oil, Water Knowledge Hub. This video presentation on pipeline picking part 3 of 5. This is in continuation with previous videos. Please watch all 5 videos about pipeline picking. See this, when you have to run the intelligent picking. Again, there's SOP in the part 1, point number 6 very clearly specified. Intelligent picking survey, IPS, what is this? Intelligent picking survey. In this IPS, internal inspection tool shall be capable of detecting corrosion, stress, corrosion cracking only for oil pipelines. Illegal fittings intending for pilferage and deformation anomalies including dents, gouges, grooves, previous repairs, mill-related anomalies and weld cracks. The decision of using weld crack detection tools shall lie on the individual pipeline operator based on the condition of seam weld and grit weld and on the basis of the last IPS carried out as stated above. Okay. Remarks and actions. IPS to be done at the earliest not less than 10 years of commissioning intending to create baseline data. What is this? The Midstrm pipeline is completed. Maybe it was under preservation for 6 months. Then you started commissioning. Once it was commissioned, then it will come into normal operations. After normal operations, before 10 years, that means not less than 10 years, we should do this intelligent picking survey for the baseline data. Baseline data in the sense, everywhere, every millimeter, you will get some thickness, small difference also will be there. That is, it will give accurate dimensions at what degree, at what minute, at what distance the thickness is higher, lower, different things. So that is, you collect the base data, it will give you the overall average thickness continuously, you can calculate it. It should be done before 10 years. That means not less than 10 years, once after commissioning. Frequency of instrument intelligent picking shall in no case be more than 10 years. Again, same words repeatedly telling. Once you took the base data, the frequency you should fix, operator should fix. Intelligent picking shall not be more than 10 years, low case. In that case, once you take the base data, then you run the IPS and again before 10 years, not less than 10 years. Within 1 year, immediately after completion of design life, IPS shall be carried out. Subsequently, frequency shall be decided based on the findings and not less than 8. Okay. Now what he says is, during the course of design period, maybe the pipeline is for 25 years. You do not less than 10 years, once it done. That means you carry out first picking after commissioning before 7 years, then second picking again after maybe another 9 years. So 7 plus 9, 16 years, then 25 years you run the picking. After that 25 years. So from here to here you make 3 IPS surveys. Then once 25 is completed, you will carry out every year immediately after completion. So 25th year completed, 26th year ending, you should do certainly the IPS. And the frequency should be, you can make it for 6 months or 8 months, depends on the condition. It should be decided by the operator based on the findings. Defects detected with IPS to be corrected. Further, this data is useful for future risk assessment. It is most important. New pipeline construction commissioning stage. Then come to during design lifespan, defects detected with IPS to be carried out within recommended time. Following are the types of repairs that could be carried out depending on the type of defect or thickness, loss, data collected from IPS, or replacement, mechanical leak clamps, grind repair, direct reposition weld, type B, pressurized sleeve, or type A, reinforcing sleeve, composite sleeve, epoxy filled sleeves, angular filled saddles. The kind of repair to be carried out in line with ANSI B 31.4 to their toleration APA 1160. Refer table 9.2 on summary of commonly used pipeline repairs. So it is clear during the design lifespan we have to carry out the IPS. You will just think we will carry within 25 years 3 times. As per schedule, not less than 10 years. Okay. So during the course of IPS, after completion of IPS, he will come to know the non-compliances, defects. Analyze the defect and repair the defect as per these guidelines A to H, and as per this B31.4 and AP 1160. Table 9.2 on summary of commonly used pipeline repairs. So what type of repair you should do is very clearly specified. So go through that, okay, during 25 years of lifespan. Once you completed 25 years of lifespan, 8 years intervals. However, if any operator has carried out IPS during the last 5 years, then the same shall also be considered and next IPS shall be carried out based on the findings of the last IPS, but not later than 8 years interval. For oil and gas pipelines, the remaining life can be assessment as per table 3 of ASME B31.8S. Further, this data should be analyzed for fit for purpose and future use. So once it is completed 25 years, again you have to do IPS as per the conditions, and this data should be kept for future use. Importance of pigging SOP, standard operating procedure. The main benefit of pigging operation is that it can be performed without interrupting the process in operation. However, this also makes this operation highly risky, and hence a well established and documented standard operating procedure should be made available before taking up any pigging activity. So SOP is a must because of this specific reason. The risk associated with the pigging operation should be identified by carrying out a risk assessment study by engaging multidisciplinary team of experts. Why this multi experts are required? There are walls, there are pipelines, Many things are there. Corrosion specialists and pigging specialists. You have to discuss with these experts for assessment purpose. All personnel who are going to be part of the pigging operation must undergo a training program, and they should be able to demonstrate that they have thoroughly understood the SOP and risk assessment recommendations. Because this pipeline construction or any pigging, these things are not available in the any colleges. It cannot be explained in the colleges. So the people who are willing to work in this field, pigging operations field, they should be specially trained and ensure that they are familiar with the SOP and they are clearly understood and do carry out risk assessment and can provide recommendations. Up to that extent, a training will be provided by the pigging companies. So any new candidates, engineers, wish to work with pigging line operations, they can apply for the pigging engineer training, and they have to understand all the SOP, company SOPs, and go through this video. Also most useful for you people. That's the reason I'm making this video. Okay, thank you very much, my friends. Please watch all the videos 1 of 5, 2 of 5, 3 of 5, 4 of 5, 5 of 5 of pipeline pigging. Try to understand. If you don't understand, watch again. Still any doubts? For clarification, you can talk to me. You can write to me. I will respond to each individuals, everyone. Please subscribe my channel. Lot of efforts made to create this type of videos. Your support will be highly appreciated. It is specially made for junior engineers who wish to work in oil and gas field, and it is most useful for everyone in operations, constructions and maintenance part. Do subscribe, do write your comments. Have a wonderful time. Thank you.